warm welcome. Today we have with us a very illustrious personality, uh, Mr. Vishal Chauhan. His journey as in the professional journey is extremely inspiring. He had been MD of many power corporations of UP. After doing his masters from NITI, as he is an alumnus of NITI, he completed or successfully cleared his administrative services exam and was posted at Sikkim as District Development Officer. From there, he moved on. Rather, his next position was district collector in the Gangtok. I should not rather take more time in talking or rather telling about him. Let us hear from him itself how he shaped his own career and how NITI helped in shaping your career. Mr. Chauhan, please.
I must tell you that it is a wonderful initiative taken by the NITI. I must congratulate director and your entire team that you are giving us an opportunity to connect with NITI. And after completion of my postgraduate diploma in industrial engineering in '96, I joined in the Indian Administrative Service. And then I held several positions, as you said, but some of the notable positions where I used experiences from the NITI extensively was like Managing Director, State Bank of Sikkim, and I was also Managing Director, Sikkim Precision Industries Limited. Then I spent some years in district administration in Mathura. I was DM Mathura, Commissioner Ayodhya.
Yes,
and then I joined the power sector in the UP. Yes. And I must tell you that my learning at NITI was incredibly helpful in organizing such a vast organization and managing such a vast organization. When I joined UP Power Transmission Corporation, we were making capital investment of around 1,800 crore in a year in the financial year 14-15. And when I joined in the year 15-16, we could take it up to 3,500 crore in a year. Of course, there was support from the government, funding and all these things. But the project implementation capacity was really enhanced. And that's, I would say, one of our achievements in the UP Power Transmission Corporation. And here I would like to highlight, that learning in the NITI, the project management skills and all these things were very, very helpful. I remember when we were in NITI, we had a very excellent learning about Japanese manufacturing system, this Toyota production system, this total quality management. And one of the basic underline was that our suppliers, our contractors, they are partner. They are not enemies. And their problem should be our problem. And with this approach, we work. And what happens, technically or financially, they are able to do their job. Where these agencies stuck is like forest clearance, land clearance, this kind of problem, railway crossing clearance. So as a managing director, it is my duty that they get an opportunity to work freely so that they can deliver. We try to do some business process re-engineering also, for which we got an excellent idea from NITI. I must tell you that the UP Power Transmission Corporation was judged best corporation in the terms of highest capacity addition among all the states for continuous 2 years. So, and obviously the entire state is getting benefit, public is getting benefit.
Yeah, so I actually further wanted to ask you, what kind of skill set do you think students nowadays in general is they require to take or inculcate, as well as if you can just throw some light on skill set required during COVID time?
the biggest advantage of NITI is that it gives a cross-functional kind of exposure.
Yes, yes.
Like somebody is an engineer, he will be very strong as an engineer, but then he'll be lacking somewhere in finance or in organization behavior or in HR. So NITI gives a exposure in terms of what is perfectly required for a CEO. In today's time, I can see that the way business is done is going to change drastically. So there will be new sectors will be emerging, like online. Now education is going online, coachings are going online. So it is important for the upcoming students to orient themselves in that direction.
So I'm just moving to an international question. How do you think NITI should place themselves at the international platform?
Presently, I am doing MSc in Public Policy and Management from King's College London. So first thing is like I must appreciate NITI that what we are studying today at King's College in terms of strategy, like this Porter, Mintzberg, Peter Senge, we learned long back. And I must congratulate NITI that they were quite up to date in 1906. This Peter Senge learning organizations, it came in 94 and we were learning in our class. And so that's NITI already has a lot of advantage that it has been able to update themselves as per the industry requirement. Now, as far as the international requirement is concerned, like I give you one example. When this COVID crisis came, within a few days, everything got shifted on an online mode. I must tell you that not even a single day was wasted as far as the academically is concerned. So they were very well prepared, whether COVID or no COVID. At that time, COVID was not there, but they have a learning system where teaching is like all the teaching material is online. The tutorial is online in the sense that all the material is given in advance. Entire library is on the computer. So these are the kind of changes are required.
Were the fun moments you had at NITI, which you still remember and would like to share with students?
There are many incidents actually, and we just cannot forget those 1.5 years spent at NITI. There are many incidents.
Yeah. I know the final studies years are always we cherish a lot, and we make friends whom we never forget, and they are for lifetime. And I know every time I speak to students, I feel okay. They may forget NITI, but they cannot forget their friends who were from NITI. So of course, that is one important thing that happens in everyone's life. I know students are going to learn a lot from you, your experiences, and one good thing that I'm noting is though NITI is known for supply chain and logistics, but this is the third interview that I'm doing, and all three are from different lines. One I've done from Mahindra Finance, which is strategy. Another, of course, was from logistics, Unilever Global Director from logistics. And again, you not primarily from logistics, but government administrative services. So this is also an indication how variety of students NITI produce, and I'm really thankful for you for giving me this opportunity to speak to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.